Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host Joe, and we're continuing with Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, I'm trying to get Dog into his position.
It tastes like copper or old world gold.
Dude, yeah, Dog needs to go somewhere to do a thing. And unfortunately, I don't know how to get there. That's a plate. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's the radio I'm hearing? Right there.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Right in front of me.
Right behind you.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is a cosmic knife? And then it turns out it's just like the Fallout knockoff version of a Ginzu knife. Always sharp, never dull. Okay.
I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
The shit am I hearing? Why is that skeleton going for a dip?
The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Oh. God, and one of the stashes is down there. You know what?
It's your own fault you're here.
I'm guessing this is probably the place where I need to bring Duder. Diamond Dave or whatever his name is. So I am, like, almost definitely in the wrong spot. So now I gotta try to find a way to get back. And this is definitely not it, because I clearly haven't been here. Well, good work. Radio in here somewhere.
That pimp boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
I'm guessing it's down there. Yep, that's where it was. God, for these grenades.
I believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Ooh, hollow points.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
He still can't believe that happened. And he's living through it. Oh, I see.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Well, you didn't take a limb off there, buddy, so it's up to me to solve this problem now. With a trusty knife spear.
Tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Am I at all going in the right direction? This is clearly somewhere new. I'm finding traps that haven't yet been sprung.
Got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Ooh, Radaway. I don't know how my rads are right now, actually. I'm probably fine.
It tastes like copper. Or gold.
Okay, we're officially backtracking now. That might be good. That might be good. Okay, so I'll just go take this right, then a left, and then south.
Right behind you. That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
I don't want any of that. Alright, we're out of there. What a terrible place. I am in, like, exactly the wrong place. Jesus. Alright, here, take these cigarettes. Okay, so something happened from here on out, where I lost... Occasionally Windows does a thing where it forgets what my microphone's volume was. So, from here on out, it is no longer live reaction in the audio, it is now me going back and watching it after the fact.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll
Oh
tear
right,
it
he
off
got
your
stuck.
arm. Wear it on my neck.
This is God on high.
Whatever your plan.
Can I talk him down from the mount? No, of course not. So he's super stuck. So at this point, I'm thinking, like, am I going to have to do, like, a console command? I'm going to have to look things up to get him down from there. Because Edie got stuck before.
You're here.
Luckily,
Leave well enough alone.
I figured out a workaround. I just needed to push him. For somebody so smart, he sure does get stuck very easily.
I didn't take you for suicidal.
He's dumb.
Whatever you're planning, hurry. Good.
Okay, so now he's following me, so we can go about our business.
Its hunger screws it up.
Now, part of the problem with coming back after the fact, and doing commentary is a lot of this is just me wandering around trying to find where I'm going.
This place
Running
is
into Cloud and being like, I don't want to run through that. I have since been informed that what Ghost Vision does is it lets me see through the cloud just fine. Oh yeah. When I said I didn't want to run through that, I really didn't want to run through it. But, just in case, we're going to try it. And luckily, the cloud is relatively short. You can just hold your breath and run through.
fault you're here.
Except the audio tape did say that the cloud is also absorbed through the skin. So, even just holding your breath and running through, it minimizes your exposure, but you're still exposed a little. Gas bombs, of course, are useful, and this was the place I was looking for. I wasn't sure exactly what this ventilation system was for. I figured maybe if I hit the restart, it would get rid of some cloud. And now the vents are working, so who knows? And this is the place where we need to bring God.
Here we are. A row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves, after all. There must be some trick to it. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
You're supposed to hit the switches. Thought that was obvious.
You can lead me to water. No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again, except with no way out.
Yeah, the gate looks strong enough to me.
This villa was built to decay, but parts were well defended indeed. There was a method in the layout. You can see it. The terminal outside, one of those means this place was designed properly. No, if locked, it could hold others out, and even Dog inside.
Yeah, so if I can do it.
Really? And why is that? Dog is much more docile, obedient. You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest.
I believe in the you that believes in me.
Help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
Oh, right.
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here. They're not easy to kill. But I have faith in you. And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage. Two chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
So here's the stupid part, is if he knew that this was something that he needed, why weren't we looting meat off of dead guys the whole way in? We killed like 8 of those ghost guys. it shouldn't be an issue. Our pockets should be full of ghost people meat. But no, because he didn't think to bring it up until now, I need to go looking. And all of the ghost people we ran into are already dead. Also, why can't I just get a bunch of, like, junk food from the vending machine? It's full of food. That should really be an option other than bring me zombie flesh. Shouldn't it? Oh yeah, we got the caution signal here. But, like, nothing visible to me, which is a shame because, you know, when caution comes up and I want to kill some of the ghost people, then they don't come out, of course. What a pain. Now the good thing here is that since we've split from Godog, I don't know. However you want to refer to him. Since we have left them behind, I at least don't have him constantly talking about tearing my arms off. And this is exactly what we were looking for. A ghost person who wants to hurl spears at me. I take his head off. That knocks him out even more. Why did I pause for so long on this? I will never know because the original audio from the recording is gone. The important thing is we're back at it now. Do I use a stim pack? I'm looking at my health. I'm thinking I should, yeah, use a stim pack. Maybe eat a snack too. I don't know. I like to switch between the shotgun and the pistol because the pistol is obviously, you know, good for range. The shotgun is exceptional up close. And of course, disarming traps as you come across them. That's just good sense. You get experience for that. Realistically, I should try something like firing my gun into the air. It's like if I'm getting the caution icon when I'm sneaking, and that means something is nearby. And if the loud noise of a gunshot going off would attract their attention, then that would be great. Oh, you know what? Didn't there used to be cloud here? I guess the vent did clear that out. And at this point, I've got 250 of the Magnum ammo, so it shouldn't be an issue to get more if I need it. You just squeeze off a few rounds, get some attention. No, I don't think I do that. I think I just wander until I find something. Oh yeah, I found myself right back at Dog. God Dog. This was definitely familiar, because that's where Dog God got stuck. Pick up some casual wear. There's a first aid box that I missed entirely the first time through. The villa's like cardboard. I already read that before, I think. No, I didn't. But I didn't care to read through it that time either. Hopefully Godog doesn't mind that I've wandered off into the next zone. Because as he understands, we've already killed all of the ghost people in the previous area. He was there. Oh yeah, I found a body, so I was like, let's check it out. All he's got is knife spears. No meat on him. I can't, like, because I didn't have the quest at first, he just died without having meat. So that's a pain? Like, it's not retroactive? This is where I was just at, so... It looks like I'm lost, and maybe I am a little bit lost. Thought for sure I was going to consult my map. Oh! And here we have our second ghost person. That's all we need. We just need 2. Ow! Oh, right! He hit me in the brain. It is bad scene when your head gets the crippled status. Let's return the favor here. Oh, right, and that threw me off. He, like, got all of his health back after I shot him. And that was very confusing. I thought he'd, like, regenerated. But no, when they go down the first time, I guess he got all of his health back to be in the unconscious state, and then if I just left him alone, he would get back up. But fortunately, I used the second round from the shotgun to take his head clean off. Don't let ghost people have a chance to catch their breath. I was talking about the ghost people to my partner the other day, and they were like... I basically mentioned that they kind of remind me of...
You better have brought enough meat.
Nope.
I can feel Dog's teeth tearing at my ribs, hungry to get out.
Yeah, have some meat and have a side of mac and cheese.
Fetching. This should keep him where he belongs. For now. I'll wait. Send the signal. We'll be ready.
Yeah. So the ghost people, I expressed the opinion that I felt with the gas mask things and the glowing eyes and whatnot, that they kind of remind me of Kaiman from Dorohedoro, when he's wearing his mask at least. Obviously when he doesn't have his mask on, the resemblance is much less. If there's one thing we have learned from Mexican wrestling, it's that a good mask makes you identifiable. No, ghost people. I'll just shoot him in the head a few times. And duck around the corner. Oh, he threw a bomb at me. Right. I tried to shoot the bomb out of his hand and it didn't work. Fortunately, their crude bombs are not super effective. You know what is effective, though? Knife spear. I will leave him with a knife spear. And take his gas bomb. Gas bombs, not the most useful thing. Right, bear trap. I forgot I stepped in that. Do I use VATS on this guy? I feel as though I should just crouch and fire off some shots. When a target is fairly stationary, I'm a better shot than VATS is. Oh right, I do make use of a gas bomb. Barely does shit to these guys. We need the spear to take his head off. I do like that the head just comes clean off. I think I leave the bear trap fist behind because I realized that those things are heavy. And then I need to find a way to get back to the fountain. Realizing I've gone in the wrong direction, I make use of my map and turn around. Yeah, I appreciate that they're trying to do like a Spanish Moorish architectural style here, but like, you can still use a grid layout for your streets. There's no need for things to be this convoluted. This is what the right picture is when you hear when they hear you talk about 15-minute cities. Like realistically, the Sierra Madre here should be fairly walkable. Unfortunately, it's also kind of a hellhole. What with the ghost people and the poison gas clouds and the traps and, you know, the apocalypse and whatnot. Let's be honest, even before the apocalypse happened, it wasn't shaping up to be a very nice place. I think at this point I have obtained everything I need to put together the cosmic knife spear.
Scars? What happened? Somebody, something carve you up, or...?
Awkward.
Damn shame. Hate to think if someone put you in there. Who bailed you out again? The new guy? Interesting.
Yeah, step off. Yeah. So I've been working towards being able to put together the clean cosmic knife spear. I want it. And I put everything in the stash can that I needed for it. Well, everything I had for it, at least. And then I picked up some more Abraxo Cleaner, and that should get it. You need Abraxo Cleaner to clean the knives, to make them clean cosmic knives. And then, you also need Abraxo Cleaner to just clean the whole thing. For some reason. I figured I would have a look to see if he sold Abraxo. He does not. His suitcase is empty. He doesn't have any Abraxo in stock. The shelves are empty. And then I just gotta make it back to that workbench. Which I believe is on the left here somewhere. Yeah. At this point I'm confused. Because I'm like, wait, where's the cosmic knife spear? Cosmic knife spear, I'm missing duct tape. I realized I didn't grab duct tape from my stash can. Luckily, Come on. Luckily, there's some on the shelf there. I can make the clean cosmic knife spear. And then, yeah, just to... We put it on. Look at that. You can practically see your face in it. How is this any more efficient than the dirty spear? I don't know. And is it going to not stop being clean the second you use it? I have been told that some of the stuff is good. The melee weapons from here. But also, that is approaching the end of the episode. I don't know who we go with next from here. I think maybe I take, what's his name over there? Donnie Domino's. But yeah, we save here, and we call it there for now. So I guess, from the future, thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I'll see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.